What is up, y'all? I am in my review era. I don't know if you guys are noticing. I have back-to-back makeup reviews here on my channel. I hope you guys are liking it. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Long Wear Foundation. I am so extremely excited to try this foundation because there is so many claims on this and I'm really going to be putting it to the test, y'all. And if you guys know me, you guys know back in the day, I absolutely hated the Pro Filter foundation and everyone and their mom was going in on me. Y'all, so many people were commenting on that video. I know this was a long time ago and I was like, I've been working in the makeup industry for so many years. At that point, I think I was in the makeup industry for 10 years. At this point, it's been like 14. Do you know what I mean? And when I did that review, everyone's like, you need to use the primer with it. And I was like, if you need to use the primer with the foundation, that means it should come with it. Like, no world do you have to use the coordinating primer. That just doesn't make any type of sense. I hated that foundation, y'all. And I'm really hoping to like this one because the claims seem really, really nice. Obviously, I'll get into the details within today's video. I do got to keep it real with you guys, though, before getting into this. I feel like everyone and their mom on TikTok is getting sent PR packages from Fenty Beauty. I feel like they're trying to win over the users of TikTok, in my personal opinion. So I feel like all the reviews that I have seen of this foundation already have been so biased. Everyone, just keeping it real, eats Rihanna's ass. And I just feel like, look, I love Rihanna. Do not get me wrong. If you guys know me, if you guys watch my lives, you know I love Rihanna. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that I'm going to like every single product that she comes out with, especially as big as a brand as her. She has so many different products. And there's been several flops from her brand, in my personal opinion. I'm really hoping this is not a flop. But I do feel, if I'm just keeping it real with you guys, I feel like a lot of people on the internet really want to get on her good side. They want to be invited to the parties. They want to be sent PR. Do you know what I mean? And y'all know that's just not me. I'm always going to keep it real. And hey, I may get some hate for that because I don't know what it is about people. If that's their favorite celebrity, you don't like a product of theirs, they automatically think that you're bashing the person. It's like, y'all, at the end of the day, can we please be adult here and realize not every single product is going to work on every single person? Say, for example, that Pro Filter foundation. I think that foundation was meant for somebody with really, really oily skin, and I don't have severely oily skin, so it was just way too dry and literally accentuated every single fine line and crevice and wrinkle that I have, and I just did not like it. I feel like it looked very, very cakey throughout the day and got so dry. This one has several different claims from that, so I'm really excited to try this. So also, if you guys like reviews here on this channel, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Also, it will let me know that you guys want to see more makeup reviews on this channel. If you guys don't want more makeup reviews, then don't like the video, and then I won't do more reviews. You know what I mean? So let me know by leaving a like. Also, before jumping into this, letting you guys know, because damn, this pisses me off so much on TikTok. There is so many people out there who do foundation reviews and don't say their shade. I'm like, people will comment in there, what's your shade? What's your shade? And they don't respond to them. I'm like, what's the whole point of like gatekeeping your shade? I don't really get it. I'm in the shade 230. Well, I think I'm in the shade 230. That's the one I'm going to be trying out today. Hopefully, I haven't even opened the box yet. Normally, I'll put a little pump on my hand. But y'all, I did a curbside pickup for this and I haven't even opened it. So we'll see. But I am in the shade 230. I don't know why. Just the other day, that was grinding my gears. I'm all scrolling through TikTok looking at different, foundations. And I wanted to see shades of this. And I'm like, so many people are not saying their shades. I'm like, damn, it's not that hard to say what shade you are. But anyways, let me shut up and let's go ahead and get into the review. This is what the component looks like right here. This is available in 50 different shades and this retails for $40 for 1.08 fluid ounces. This is kind of pricey. This does look very similar to the same packaging as the Pro Filter. I think this is just a little bit of a different shape on the bottom than that one here. So it does have that frosted finish. I do have to say I like her packaging. It feels very nice in the hand. It has that like soft glass matte look and it's really, really nice. But at the end of the day, we all know the packaging doesn't really matter so much. Although I do like good packaging, y'all know that. So once again, I'm in the shade 230. I want to go over the claims on this because y'all, it just seems a little bit too good to be true if I'm being so honest with you guys. It says that it's hydrating, medium coverage, long wearing. It says that it's waterproof, y'all. And this is what it says in the details in the what else you need to know. It says this is a long wearing medium coverage foundation that gives golden hour glow in a bottle. It hydrates, brightens, and improves the look of skin tone immediately and over time while resisting sweat, humidity, and transfer. I feel like that's a lot of claims for a luminous foundation. I feel like if you do get a matte foundation, you can get it to be transfer proof or like sweat proof, humidity proof, things like that, but not with a luminous foundation. Also, can I just point out right now, low-key, maybe I sound like a hater, but I don't really care. Why does everyone and their mom, specifically on TikTok, have to say, this is golden hour in a bottle? I wonder if Fenty Beauty, like when they sent out the PR package, like they said, you have to say this. Because if you guys watch any reviews on TikTok of this, which by the way, I will be filming a separate like TikTok review of this too. But every single one literally says, this is golden hour in a bottle. I'm like, oh my God, okay, cool. Anyways, my skin is already prepped. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in and let's get into the application. Actually, sorry, before jumping into the application, I do want to mention these key ingredients within this foundation because I've never heard of them before. So please let me know if you guys have. So we have the Cyperus papyrus leaf cell extract, which helps provide all day hydration. Literally never heard of that, can't even pronounce it. And then Cockadoo plum, rich in antioxidants, brightens skin and improve skin tone over time. So I did want to mention that before jumping into the application. So I already shook this. Let's go ahead and take a little dot. I want to start off small with this because from what I heard, you could build this up to a full coverage, and I don't want full coverage. I want medium coverage. You guys know that I'm just in my like medium coverage era right now. So I'm taking my Juno and Co. I'm going to start off with this tiny little dot. Do not pay attention to my sponge, y'all. Like, this is just stained like that. I did wash it, okay? After my last review, I was like, oh, I gotta wash this. I look so trashy. I mean, I am, so let me just keep it real. Anyways, my face is, well, it's not really primed. I honestly have not been using primer recently, but I just spray on some of the hydrating Morphe spray, the golden bottle, not the black one. So let's go ahead and go in with this. Okay, the color of this, I can already tell is good. So 230 is good for me if you guys are similar to my shade. Actually, that was way too little. Like, honestly, that wasn't even half a pump. Like, I would say that was a quarter of a pump. So let me take the same size amount. So now we're probably at about a half a pump right now. Okay, I can already tell this is definitely luminous, which I like. Okay, let's see. I'm just so curious to see like a luminous foundation that lasts all day. I'm like, yeah, right. Let's see about that. I am going to be doing a wear test, of course. Y'all, I am shook right now. Do you guys see how beautiful this looks? Once again, in case you guys don't remember, all of my videos are filmed in 4K, the highest resolution. So make sure you guys zoom in, change your settings on YouTube to make sure that it's showing 4K so you guys can see up close all of the details. You guys can literally count my pores. This looks so beautiful. It looks so hydrated. It looks so luminous. And y'all, the coverage is like perfect for me. This is the exact amount of coverage that I like, where it's not too much, but it is enough. Do you know what I mean? This is really nice. I'm hoping that this wears well, because if it wears well, this is probably going to be my new favorite foundation. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at the before and look at the after. It just looks so natural, luminous, radiant, like healthy. Okay, I was bitching about the price. I'm like, damn, $40. Can we like get back into the $30 range for foundation? Like 32, you know what I mean? But for $40, I'm like, damn, this is looking really good so far. Like, oh, fingers crossed that it wears well, because this is beautiful. Here we have half a pump just to show you guys on this side. Like, y'all, look at this redness. Look how well that covered it. And I didn't even have to build it up. Like, oh my God. This is, okay, I'm low-key kind of shook. I'm like, damn, why do I always have to like the expensive foundations? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you guys have checked out my recent review, I did one of the Makeup Revolution Skin Silk tint, and I really like that one, and that's only $14. So, but I'm like, this though is just like, this is radiant, like really radiant. So I'm like, damn, because some foundations recently have been getting dry on me throughout the day. So I'm like, will this get dry on me? Will this stay looking nice? So far, this is really beautiful. This is what it's looking like so far. I have zero complaints. Like, I love the way this looks. I am going to be setting my face. I'm going to be setting it with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. This has been my absolute favorite recently. I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera to save time. I'm going to finish the rest of my face, and I'll come back and show you guys the time for the wear test. I forgot to mention in my T-zone, I did set with the Ultra HD setting powder from Makeup Forever, because I do get really oily in my like nose T-zone area. The rest of my face, once again, I did use the Hourglass Veil powder. Y'all, this is with it set. Okay, I low-key, y'all, I'm so broke right now. I was like, damn, I'm hoping I don't like this foundation so I can return it. But as of right now, I'm really, really loving it. I do have to say that this powder right here does give a little bit of a luminosity to it. But depending upon the foundation, it could look very matte. Right now, I am still seeing that luminosity show through, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I am going to keep this on. I'm going to be going out tonight, so I'll probably be tipsy at the end of this review. It's currently 5:25 p.m. I probably will keep this on for over 8 hours, and I'm going to try my hardest to not do any touch-up so I can see how it wears, being that it does have the long wearing claim to it. As of right now, y'all, I have zero complaints about this. I really do. I feel like this looks beautiful. The coverage was great, and I'm really liking it so far. So I will let you guys know at the end of the video how this wears. All right, y'all, it's currently 2 o'clock in the morning. I do have to say, I like this foundation. It looks good, but it did definitely settle in these lines right here. You guys can see every time I smile or go like this, these lines get accentuated. And I do have to say, this foundation made it seem a little bit more prominent than other foundations. Say, for example, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Skin, or the oh my gosh, what's the name of that one that I recently liked? It was the Makeup Forever, oh my god, not Makeup Forever, Makeup Revolution Skin Tint. This did definitely, you guys can see that right there, see those? It did accentuate a little bit more. So this is a nice foundation, but I do like the Giorgio Armani Luminous Skin Silk, or whatever the fuck it's called, and the Makeup Revolution Skin Tint more than this. Like, oh, this is really nice. But this, you guys can see up close, and I'm filming on my phone right now, not even the 4K, and you guys can see all these lines right here. It did definitely get very oily on my nose, so this is a nice foundation, but it's just not the best. If I had to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would probably put it at like a 7.5. It's really crazy that I actually do like the Makeup Revolution Skin Silk Tint and the Giorgio Armani Luminous Skin better than this. Because at first, oh, I thought this was so nice, but this is definitely a no-go for me, because I have found foundations that don't do that. So this is nice, but definitely not the best. If you guys have tried this out, please let me know how you guys like it. Once again, sorry for the quality on this. I'm a little bit tipsy right now. I went out and I was like, I'm not gonna set up my camera, but this is the real review, y'all. You guys can see up close and personal these lines that are showing. This is nice. I just wish it didn't do that, because I have found other foundations that do that. If you guys have tried this, let me know how you guys like it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.